Yo, what is good, YouTube family, man? Obviously, you saw the title. The Atlanta Hawks are trading four-time NBA All-Star Trae Young to the Washington Wizards for C.J. McCollum and Corey Kispert. Um, and when I saw this trade, I immediately felt like um, I felt bad for Trae Young. Obviously, he's an NBA. He's doing great, but being sent to the Wizards, it's like uh, it's like the wasteland of the NBA. It seems like if you get sent there, it's like people forget about you. You know, your career is almost out of the way. But let me just talk about what the Hawks got for a second, and then we're gonna get back into like the bigger picture of what this Trae Young trade means for the NBA moving forward. So Trae Young. So let's say CJ McCollum. I think he's a great veteran presence, a great scorer. He adds a lot of value. I feel like he may add more value to a championship level team. So like a team like 1 through 4 on the East or West. I feel like he adds more to a team like that. I don't feel like there's any real winner. Um, but because while the Hawks are up and coming and they have some younger talent like Jalen Johnson um, to kind of work with, I just don't think that they're really in the bubble to win. And I feel like, from the perspective of CJ McCollum, I would love to have been put with a team that had a better opportunity to win at this point in his career for like this type of trade. Maybe he gets bought out or traded again. That's still up to be determined. But in my opinion, just didn't move the needle at all. Like if I'm Trae Young's camp and I'm begging to be traded, um, I don't know if this is what I necessarily wanted. I'm further away from a championship. Um, Definitely further away from a championship, and I would just think that's why he would want to be moved. Being in Atlanta for 4 or 5 years, maybe 6 years, and really not getting a chance to taste a deep push. Maybe that's that one push he had um, a couple of years back. Um, it just seems like this was just a maybe the two sides just no longer were on the same page. So let's just break house. But I just think from the Hawks' perspective, you get, I guess, that Kispert is slightly young. It has a little potential, but CJ McCollum, like, he's kind of at the back end of his career. He's a good vet for these younger guys on the Hawks, but he's not really a guy that I think will want to be there. So it's just really weird to me. It seems like another trade could be potentially coming after this. So I want to not go too crazy with the commentary, but from the Trae Young perspective, um, he does have an opportunity to get paid top dollar. Being with the Wizards, they're able to get fully extend him for, I guess, the money he wants. And even then, I don't know if they will be able to, just because of the trade market that he has. Like, all you can get is CJ McCollum and Kispert for Trae Young, a guy that I believe definitely is a game changer. Very reminiscent of Curry, like a Kyrie type of guy. Um, so this could be like the end of the small guard, um, that position kind of making its way out of the league, that archetype of a point guard slowly but surely making its way out of the league. But I don't know. There was just a lot more locations I would like to have seen Trae go, but I think it does have something to do with his injury. I don't know if this injury is one of those like injuries where I'm just not happy with the team, or if it's actually a real deal injury. It's crazy to see their marriage end like this, um, but I do think like I said, I smell something around the corner. Maybe another trade's happening. Maybe this is the way to ice them for an entire year and try to get something for them without giving up picks, which they were able to do, if I'm correct. But what do you guys think, man? The NBA, this was a very underwhelming trade. I kind of just really wanted him to go to a location that you can get to see him more, or he has a better chance to win. But I don't think this is it. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, this is crazy. This is a crazy trade, in my opinion, for both sides. It's just two bad franchises doing work together. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, sub to the channel, man. I'll see you guys. I'll see you folks on the next one. We out.